Okay, so yesterday we were checking integration between ECC and EWM, and I told you that there is a report which we have to run, and it will give you information whether there is, like, whether the configuration is in place or not. Okay, so
Yeah.
we also discussed, like, that we assign ERP warehouse number to EWM warehouse number with the help of business system. Okay, this is the reference field with which we assign the ERP warehouse number to EWM warehouse system. So we already discussed other such reference fields, like we had got business system group. We discussed why we use business system group. Okay, system group is from the perspective of product and location, and we also discussed that uh, that vendor in ECC system gets converted into BP, and the reference or the lookup value is with the help of logical system. Okay, ID type and logical system. Okay, so in order to, okay, we also, like, assigned. Okay, first we have assigned the ERP warehouse number to EWM warehouse system with the help of business system. Okay,
Yeah.
and we now, after warehouse, we have assigned storage plant and storage location to the EWM system with the help of availability group and logical system. Okay, we have to map the storage locations also. We have mapped the warehouse number in the past step. We also need to map the uh, storage locations. So storage locations are mapped with the help of logical system and availability group. Okay, we will discuss a lot about the availability group little later, but let us again execute this configuration. Okay, I'm going to the EWM system. Okay, see, people are disturbing the technical settings also. Okay, please do not disturb any technical settings. Okay, uh, when practicing. Okay, just practice what I'm saying. Don't go behind this one and explore and change something without knowing. I'm not
Yeah.
saying about you. Okay, I'm saying, okay, maybe it's not our team also, because this is a practice session.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not working. Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
going to SCM extended warehouse management.
Yeah.
Extended warehouse management.
Yeah.
This configuration report is under interfaces ERP integration. Okay,
Yeah.
so extended warehouse management interfaces. Under the interfaces, we have got ERP integration, and under the ERP integration, we have got general settings.
Yeah.
Under the general settings, check of ERP WM configuration. Here, provide the warehouse number that we have created, that is SUPW. Execute this one. Okay. So if anything is missing, it will give. Okay. Yesterday, we did set up number ranges for for all the number ranges for all the document types except for HU identification. Okay. So we will set up a number ranges for this HU identification little later when we discuss about the handling units and packaging specifications. Okay. So this, for the time being, it is okay. Now, if you click on this one, the next one is distribution, ERP distribution method. Okay, what it is saying? It is saying that the method is missing. Okay, this object and method is missing. Okay, so see, the integration between two systems, SAP to another system, SAP to SAP or SAP to non-SAP can be done with the help of iDocs.
Yeah.
Okay, but even SAP to SAP can be done with QRFC and with BAPI function modules. All these are BAPI function modules. So we need to activate these BAPI function modules for our warehouse. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have provided the number ranges. Okay.
Yeah.
And I told you that there are n number of documents that are created in the EWM warehouse, and one of them is inbound delivery. Okay, don't get confused with this inbound delivery. This is a ERP inbound delivery. This is EWM inbound delivery. Okay, before this, there is also inbound delivery notification. Okay, so inbound delivery notification warehouse task and warehouse order, the document types, okay, for which
Yeah.
we have assigned the number ranges, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we have not assigned for the inbound delivery in EWM. We have assigned the number ranges for the warehouse task and warehouse order. You will get more clarity about this inbound delivery little later. Okay. So we have
Okay.
maintained all the number ranges. Okay. We have assigned this number ranges for
Yeah.
for a lot of document types. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now when we do this one ERP method, okay. So we
Yeah.
have got an error. Okay. So we are
Yeah.
going to interface transactional data from ERP EWM. WAPI function modules are used to send transactional data from ERP to EWM system and vice versa. So instead of IDOCs, we use WAPI functional modules to send the data from ERP to EWM and from EWM to ERP. This set of WAPI function
Yeah.
modules are grouped together in the form of distribution model. Okay, distribution model is generated in ERP against the ERP 3-digit warehouse number. Okay, so we have to generate the distribution model in ERP system in order to activate all these WAPI function modules. Okay, so I have told you that for the master data it is 6, and for the transactional data we are going to use QRFC with the help of okay, and we are going to use BAPTIS for that one. Okay, so in ECC, in order to activate the WAPI functional modules, okay, we have to go to this path. Okay, but before this path we need to know the EWM system. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sorry, we need to know ERP warehouse number. ERP warehouse number is SOW per S. Okay, now I'm going to the ECC system to activate the BAPI function modules. Okay, we have to
Yeah.
go to new, okay, ECC
Yeah.
EW. Okay, I'm just logging with into the ECC system.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sir, I have a doubt in this one.
okay, yeah.
Sir, these all settings are done by basis guy, isn't it? Or we need to know this has been done or not. That's it, right?
Yes, yes, yes. But you have to execute this ERP WM integration. But
Yeah.
that number ranges is done by you.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Number ranges, I got it. But
Yeah.
these settings, ERP to ECC, BAPI activation,
This is
CIF.
only an activation, right? You can do it. But mostly, yes, yeah, that consultant will do it. If that consultant, you may not have the access as well, as you
Yeah.
said. Yes, but you
Yeah.
have to run this report and you have to see that, that distribution model is generated. And this is a one-time activity, right? This
Yeah.
is not, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and these should be the common for APO also, the other SCM modules.
Yes, yes, it is also common for APO, but I really don't know how they generate the BAPI functional modules for planning and demand. Okay,
Yeah,
so I don't know, like what are the BAPI function modules, and
yeah,
maybe they will have the distribution module, but I do not know the BAPI
yeah,
function modules and where they are generated. Okay,
yeah,
now I'm
yeah,
going to the ECC
yeah,
integration with SAP, other SAP extra components, then go
yeah,
to extended warehouse management,
yeah,
then go to this base, go to the basic settings for EWM linkage.
yeah,
Okay, there is this node, generate distribution model from ERP to EWM system. Execute this one. Okay, so now you have to create the WAPI function modules for your warehouse number. Okay, so okay, if you see this one, logical system, this is the logical system, and this is the distribution model that is already created by the basis consultant. We don't create the distribution model. Okay, we'll generate WAPI functional modules for our warehouse. Okay, SOW is my warehouse, and I need to select create entries. Okay, okay, whether you want inbound WAPI functional modules relevant to inbound delivery or outbound delivery or material, but I'm saying I want all. Okay, I'm executing it. Okay, if you see this one, these are the BAPI functional modules now got activated. Okay, see, the first one is save replica. Okay, which is for the inbound delivery notification. Okay, you create a, okay, these are the functional modules that will be used for the transactional. Okay, a transaction between your ECC system to EWM system. Okay, you can see the object type and the method. Okay, this is the object type and this is the method. Okay. Okay, so different functional modules, okay, different BAPI functional modules for different okay, transactional data. Okay. Okay, no, we have generated it. Now we will go back to that report in EWM and we will see if this is solved. Okay, I'm coming back.
Yeah.
I'm executing this one. See, everything is green now. Okay, except for the number. Okay, this number ranges is yellow, which is not a worry. It is still number ranges. Okay, so it is saying. Okay, so we can ignore this one. It's still a warning. Okay. Okay, so we have got everything green, okay, except this number ranges for the handling units, okay, which we will discuss little later. So with this one, everything
Sir,
is set.
sir, one more thing. If you go back, there is one more which is in yellow.
Yeah, that is a number range. We can ignore that one also. That is also
What?
pertaining to a number range. We can
No,
ignore that one.
apart from number ranges, there is one more.
Yeah, this one number range. And it
ERP
says,
release. ERP release.
what is that one? Which one is yellow?
ERP release.
No, I don't see anything. This is a number range which is yellow. This is warehouse number mapping, which is green.
Below that, no, below warehouse mapping. Warehouse mapping. There is ERP release. If
ERP
you
release. Okay, 1 minute. This is also a yellow warning. Okay,
yeah,
ERP release. You remembered. Uh, okay.
different. Okay, okay,
Okay, ERP release, I said, right, anything that you assign, okay, you assign this one in the configuration. So anything above that one will be system is capable of integrating. Okay, so release 618 read successfully. Okay, this release is 618. So, but I think we have given a release as 9. Okay, okay, 7, something 7. But this should not be an issue.
okay,
Okay, if you
okay.
want, you can go and change that release to 6. Yeah.
Mm.
So, okay, we have to go back to our initial days of doing the assignments. Like, initially we have established that RFC destinations, right? We have to go and from that path, we have to change the release. Okay, what it says is different release for RFC destination EH8 CLNT 900. Okay, so what it is saying is like, your here the EWM release is 6618. Okay, which is more than 6. So, but I think we have given as 7. So we need to go and change that one. But this is a warning. It doesn't like,
Okay,
it's not another. We can go
okay,
with it.
okay, okay.
Okay. So now all the settings are ready now. Okay.
Yeah,
Everything is ready.
yeah,
Okay. Now we will do the first transaction. Okay, but before going to the first transaction, this is the inbound process flow. Okay, we create purchase order in the inbound delivery in the ERP system. Then
yeah,
we create a inbound delivery in the ERP system. This gets
yeah,
converted into inbound delivery notification in the EWM system. Your
yeah,
inbound delivery of ERP systems becomes
yeah.
EWM inbound delivery notification with the help of BAPI functional module save replica. This
Okay,
inbound delivery number and this inbound delivery notification number will be one and the same. It will have the
okay,
same number. Okay. And this inbound delivery notification gets converted into inbound delivery of EWM. Don't get confused with both of them. They are two different documents. This
okay,
document pertains to ERP. This document pertains to EWM. Okay. When I say inbound delivery, don't get confused with the ERP inbound delivery system. Okay.
okay,
Okay, so inbound process in ERP. Okay, this is all applicable for all these processes, whether you create a vendor purchase order or a stock transport order, customer returns order, or production order. For all of this process, okay, you create inbound delivery in the ECC system instead of purchase order. For example, STO, for against STO, inbound delivery is created and that will be replicated as an inbound delivery notification in the EWM system with the help of save replica function module. Okay, for all this process, we will be creating the inbound delivery. Okay, for all the inbound processes.
yeah,
Okay, the system determines the EWM specific settings such as the warehouse process type, creates the inbound delivery in WM using the post processing framework. Okay, we will discuss about the PPF PPF a little later. Okay, so this is the functionality that is responsible for creating the EWM specific settings. Okay, the
Yeah.
goods receipt will then be posed to receive the products in goods receipt then and finally put away into the destination bin based on the
Yeah.
search strategies and determination process. Okay,
Yeah.
so this
Yeah.
is later we will be using warehouse task. Okay,
Yeah.
and warehouse order, and we will be
Mm.
putting the bins finally into the destination bin. But for the time being, we will just discuss. We will create in the ERP system. We will create the purchase order using ME21N. Then we will create inbound delivery. This will
Mm.
be converted into inbound delivery notification, and
Yeah.
against the inbound delivery notification, we'll generate inbound delivery
Yeah.
EWM inbound delivery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just 1 minute, sir. Can you just scroll to the forward, the upper, the first one? Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying a warehouse
There is no
order.
inbound delivery notification here. Okay,
Okay.
here
Okay.
it
Okay.
gets converted to inbound delivery notification. But if it is embedded EWM, you will not have
Yeah.
inbound delivery notification. That is the only difference.
This is about HANA, yeah. This we are
Yeah,
talking
this
about.
is in ANA, you will not have inbound delivery
Yeah.
notification. You will have
Okay.
inbound
Okay.
delivery from ERP, then you will have inbound delivery in EWM. Okay, for
Yeah.
all these processes, you will create an
Have
inbound
inbound.
delivery.
Yeah. Yeah. This ERP side is clear. I'm just EWM is my first time, so I'm just checking the inbound delivery in EVM is created. Warehouse task will be created. So
Yeah,
warehouse, yeah, and then for that, okay, okay, got it. And the second one is in,
without order.
yeah, yeah. The second diagram.
It is same. It is same.
Yeah,
Only thing is, I have not put a
yeah,
warehouse task and warehouse order. Okay, it will
yeah,
be coming little later. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So
Okay, okay,
yeah.
okay. Got it, got it.
So now we are ready. We will create our purchase order. Okay. So we have got materials. We have got everything ready. Now I'm going to the ECC system to create the purchase order. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So the transaction code to create purchase order is ME21N.
Mm,
Okay, so we have created the vendors, customers, everything prior. Okay, if you
yeah,
remember, our vendor is SUPL BND. Okay, this is the vendor we created.
yeah,
Okay, purchase organization is 1000. We said we will use the
yeah,
existing best practice one. Okay, purchase group take anything
yeah,
001. Company
yeah,
code is also 1000.
yeah. Okay,
Okay. Okay, actually, the payment terms should get copied into here, but since we are not provided in the vendor master, just provide the payment terms. Okay,
okay.
so now take the materials that we have created. We have created SUPL mat 1 and SUPL mat 2.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm taking two materials.
yeah, yeah,
Hope everyone knows to create the PO here. Okay, I don't think okay, SUPL mat 2. Okay, I'm just taking 1000 quantity. If okay, otherwise take some big quantity so that we can play with this one. Okay, plant is our plant is SUPL.
yeah,
Okay, storage location I'm going to take is ROD. Okay, please make sure you enter the storage location in the uh, purchase order. It is important. Okay,
yeah.
okay. Now provide the price for both of them. Okay, some price.
Mm,
Okay, click on this checkbox to see if there is any error. Okay, but before thing, the most important thing is, okay, just now I've shown you the inbound delivery process. It is always mandatory to provide the confirmation control key. Okay, so that we can create inbound delivery against the existing purchase order. Okay, so for the first line item, I am selecting IWMS. Okay, inbound delivery. Okay, similarly for the second line item, in the confirmation tabs, I am selecting IWMS. Okay, inbound delivery. Okay, confirmation control key as inbound delivery. Okay,
Yeah.
I am saving this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so for this purchase order, okay, vendor will be sending his shipping advance shipping notification ASN.
Yeah.
Okay, and most of the systems, there is an interface also. Okay, so the sale outbound delivery or sales order that is created in the vendor system, you send him a purchase order, vendor will be creating a sales order in the system, and based on the sales order, you may send ASN advance shipping notification, that is either is sales details or is outbound details. Okay, you may also have an interface with this system, so it can also create automatically inbound delivery in your system. Okay, so the transaction code to create inbound delivery is VL31N.
Yeah.
Okay, so external identification number ID is number is nothing but vendor's ID number. It can be is outbound delivery or any identification number. Okay, just provide. I'm taking it as external ID as 01. Okay, this is the purchase order. Okay, press enter. Okay, in the item overview, instead of 1000, just take 10. Okay, we will be using again and again this purchase order only. Okay, so now I'm saving this one.
Yeah.
Okay, see the message that inbound delivery was saved and distributed to the WMS system. Okay, why it is distributed and how it is distributed, we will discuss now. Okay, we have been doing the settings to distribute it to the EWM system. Okay, so what are the things that system has taken into consideration to distribute this inbound delivery to the EWM warehouse number? Okay, we will recap the settings that we have done. Okay, so we have created the inbound delivery. How, why, and when is the inbound delivery is distributed to the EWM? What are the sequence of steps that ERP checks to distribute this inbound delivery to EWM system? Okay. In ERP, in EWM, ERP delivery is created as in EWM, ERP inbound delivery is created as EWM inbound delivery notification. This is a save replica of ERP inbound delivery, which is produced using save replica BAPI function module. Okay, if you go to EWM, okay, go to EWM now. Okay, I'm into the EWM system.
Yeah.
Okay, come to the easy access. Under the easy access, come to SCM extended warehouse management, delivery processing, inbound delivery. Under this inbound delivery, you have got maintain inbound delivery notification. Our transaction code is /SCWM/IDN. Click on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, here you have got this default values. Click on the default value. Change the warehouse number to your warehouse number. Okay, this is most important. Okay, every time you coming, okay, some okay, others are doing practice. Okay, please always make sure that your warehouse number is SUPWM. Okay, execute this one. Okay, now see, you have got this one inbound delivery from the ERP system. Okay, otherwise you can execute by the reference document purchase order number. Okay, but I am just without giving any number. You can give the number if you want, otherwise you can simply execute. Okay, see this one inbound delivery notification. You see what was the inbound delivery number that we created in the ECC system? It is 1800005173. With the same number, inbound delivery notification is created. Okay, just check on this one. Okay, it is saying that there is no error is not there. Okay, yeah, we will come back to this one. Okay, okay, no, Why is this distributed and how it is distributed? Okay, so okay, observe the ERP inbound delivery number same as EWM inbound delivery notification. In EWM, all the documents are framed as list view and form view. Okay, document consists of header, item, and item overview screen. Okay, please remember that in EWM the document is divided into 3 sections. Okay, so if you see this one, this is as of now is not activated. Okay, the reason why it is not activated is because it is missing a location. Okay, it is missing the activity, although receiving office. Okay, so SUPL, SCU do not have that receiving office attribute in the supply chain supply chain. That is the reason it is missing that activity. Okay, so as of now, because it is not active, this is only into 2 sections. It is only into 2 sections. Okay, now let me activate this one. Okay, to activate this one, you have to click on this activate button. And unluckily, someone has played with this system. Even if I give RO business attribute to the supply chain, this is not coming here. Someone has played with this system. Okay, remember where to maintain the supply chain unit. Okay, so go to this. What is the use of supply chain unit?
Giving the address
To
and
find the location,
Address of the
address of the
warehouse.
To give the address, and also it contains business attributes which gives a different functionalities. Okay, for example, business attribute INV is mandatory to give the warehouse address. RO is mandatory to provide to have the goods receipt functionality. But this is like say, even though I am giving the RO, it is not taking that RO here. RO should come here. Unluckily, you see shift to location is coming, but that is not coming. In fact, this should come automatically. We have given the attribute. Okay, but despite giving although also it's not coming. I don't know. I think someone has like played with this system. Okay, so just give the attribute, all the attributes, then uh, okay, RO we have already given. Shipping office is not necessary for us. Okay, ship from location is also not necessary, but I am taking that one as well. Okay, we will provide other attributes later. Okay, so this was in inactive mode. Okay, the reason is someone has played with this action profile. Okay, this profile, someone has played with this profile. Okay, and yesterday you were asking that issue, right? Sufyan, see there's something called as partners. If you
Yes,
see
sir.
this
Yes, sir.
partners, this is
Yeah.
a partner role. Okay, so you have to map partners from the outbound delivery to the EWM document type. I think some setting, someone has disturbed the setting. Okay, see if the partners are correctly mapped. Okay, this is what
Partner.
I was saying.
So
Partner.
this will be related to business partner, right? In BP, I need to check, right?
Yes, in B, you have to check. You have to check in BP. From the BP, it will flow to the purchase order. Check in the purchase order.
Fine, sir. Fine. Okay.
Okay, and from the purchase order, it will flow. Okay, check in the inbound delivery and also check in the EWM notification. Okay.
Fine, sir.
Now
Fine, sir.
back to this one. As I said, your EWM document is divided into 3 sections. Okay, this is header section. Okay, we have got item section. We are not getting the item. Okay, go to this one. Okay, this is header section. This is item section. Okay, now we are still not getting the item overview section. In order to get the item overview section, just double click on this one. Okay, collapse this one. This is okay, and extend this one. Okay, so when you click on this one, at the bottom you are getting more details about the item. Am I clear on how to do this one? You have got 3 sections: header section, item section, and item overview section. Let me extend all of them. Okay, this is your header section, this is your item section, and when I double click on this one, You at the bottom you have got item overview section. If you want, you can collapse them and you can collapse them like this. Okay, you can extend item. Okay, you can extend this one. Okay, so now also when you go to this one, each of this section is divided into list view and frame view. Okay, what is list view and what is frame view? When I say list view, it is like a row. Okay, if you see this one, this is a list view. That is this inbound delivery. No, this inbound delivery consists of 2 items and they are presented to us in the form of a list. Okay, if you want, you can export this. Okay, in support projects, if you want, you can export this one into the spreadsheet. Okay, if you want, you can export this one. Okay, when you have got multiple line items, in order to troubleshoot, if you are working in supporting project, you can export this. When it is in the list view, you can export that data into the Excel sheet. Okay, so you will get, you can, okay, in the list view you can export the data. Okay, okay, now in order to switch to the form view, you have to select the line. Okay, so for example, I want to know more details about the header. I'll select this line and I'll click on this button, switch to form view. Okay, you see, this is the document number, inbound delivery document number. This is the document category with which it is created, and this is the document type. And this is your advanced shipping notification number, which is nothing but external ID we have used while creating the inbound delivery. This is the number we have used. Okay, and this is the warehouse number. Okay, for which it got created, and this is the GR office. This is nothing but your supply chain unit, and this should consist of the business attribute RO, because in order for the functionalities or to for the okay, to do the receiving, you need to activate that RO business attribute in the supply chain management unit. And this is created by the user ID. Okay, when did we see this user ID? What is this user ID? My user ID is EWM user 27. This user ID is nothing but RFC user, right? When we were setting up the RFC destinations, this is the user ID with which the transactions will be posted in the EWM. Okay, okay, go back to the RFC. Okay, when we initial days of our RFC setting, this is the user ID that we have set up. Okay, now click on this one to go back to the list view again. Similarly, okay, you can select any line item and you can click on the frame view. Okay, okay, this is the line item, this is the material SUPL1. Okay, and under this one, okay, just observe all the line items. Okay, you have got status, then okay, click on this location. Okay, this location, okay, partner role it has got is only ship to location and warehouse. Okay, in fact we have to have receiving office, but somehow someone has disturbed it. Don't concentrate a lot on that one. Okay, so for the time being we'll keep activating it, otherwise we need not have to do that activate. It will come without failing. Okay, so partner is ship from party is, this is the vendor number. Okay, this is the vendor number in your EWM system. You can go and see its ERP vendor number. Okay, okay, click on the reference document number. You see, from this business system, okay, this is the document number. Okay, that has got converted into this EWM inbound delivery notification. Just click on others and just observe all the tabs. Okay, just now I told you that this PPF action is responsible for converting your EWM documents into ECC documents. Okay, it has got processed with others, which we will see little later. Okay, So we will see what are the errors and why is there an error. Okay. We'll see on this errors tomorrow. Okay, not today. Okay, and if you see this one, this is the profile, created by profile, application and method call. Okay, just observe this one. Okay. Okay, so we have observed the details at the header level and observe the details at the item level and the way details are presented. Okay, we have observed the document number, ASN number, document category. Okay, in inbound delivery, the document category is IDR and the document type is INB. Okay, similarly, we have seen the header view and we have switched between the form view and item view. Okay, please observe the item details tab. Okay, item view. Okay, observe all the tabs in the item view. Okay, we have observed them. Okay, specifically in the item tabs, observer for stock type, owner, party entitled to dispose. Okay, if you come here and this one and the item, okay, you see SUPL mat 1 is the material. And what is the stock type of this material in the EWM system? It is F1. Okay, the stock type in the EWM system is F1. This is the owner. Okay, who is owner? When can we have a different owner when compared to party entitled to dispose? I told you who is a owner. Okay, owner comes into picture only in vendor consignment process. If it is not vendor consignment process, if it is a normal process, then your owner and party entitled to dispose is nothing but plant vendor. But if this is a vendor consignment process, then this is your vendor number. Are we good?
Yeah.
And this is your party entitled to dispose. Okay, and also observe item category and item type. Item category is DLV, item type is IDLV. Okay. Okay, we discussed that product and all transaction and reports always have party entitled to dispose. Okay, any transaction you do in the EWM system, it is always associated with the party entitled to dispose. Okay, and we were for the first time seeing the inbound delivery notification. You see, the document is associated with the party entitled to dispose. Okay, and also of note, product is extended to warehouse view where party entitled to dispose is mandatory. Okay, so we have not extended the material our products to the warehouse view, but when we extend the product, it is mandatory that we have to provide the party entitled to dispose. Okay. Okay, now why it is distributed? Okay. Okay, now if you see this one in the purchase order, we have provided the plant as SUPL and the storage location as ROD. Okay, now system will check whether the plant and storage location is assigned to the warehouse number or not. Okay, it will go and assign the check in this configuration first. Because you have given assigned plant and storage location. Okay, the first node system is checking why it is distributing. Okay, we are discussing why and how it is distributing now. Okay, first thing is system is checking whether the given plant and storage location is assigned to a warehouse number. Okay, so your plant is SUPL and the storage location is ROD. For this combination, you have assigned SUW. Okay, no, on this one, no system checks whether it is a centralized system or a decentralized system. Okay, where does the system checks whether whether the operations pertaining to WM system to be performed in the same system or it should be performed in different system. So where does it check? It checks, it goes to this path now. Okay, we have it will go to SPRO with integration with other SAP components, extended warehouse management, basic settings for EWM linkage, configure SAP EWM specific parameters. Okay. So why it is distributed? We are answering why it is distributed. Okay, because you have assigned your warehouse number to the plant and storage location, and on top of it, you have said to the system that this is a decentralized system. Where did you say it? Go to integration with other SAP component system, extended warehouse management system. Okay, then basic settings for EWM linkage, configure SAP EWM specific parameters. Okay, select your warehouse. Here you are saying that these operations should be performed in the external system. Okay, with this one. And how it should be distributed? It should be distributed with the help of QRFC, and it should be distributed immediately. Okay, you can see stop distribution. Okay, if you put stop distribution, then you have to use batch jobs to distribute it. Okay, I'm saying the moment I create the transaction in the ERP system, it should be distributed to the EWM system. Okay, remember this is the path we have already did it. We have already discussed. Okay, so we have answered why. Now how it is distributed? It is distributed to the EWM system with the help of BAPI function modules. Okay, so to have the BAPI functional modules, what did we do? We have generated the distribution model. Okay, so go to BD64. We have generated this BAPI functional module with this configuration. Okay. Am I there? Am I audible? Hello? Are you there? Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This, yeah, okay. So I'm sharing my screen. Let me know. Okay. So we were discussing like, okay, we have generated the distribution model and we have, okay. So where did we do this one? Okay, we have generated this distribution model. Okay, if you go to this BD64, this BD64 is nothing but, whatever we have generated in this path, we will be able to see under BD64. Okay, if you go to the BD64, you need not have to go to the BD64 and in that you have to give the filter. Okay, don't do that one. Okay, some people are doing that one. Just come to this path and generate the distribution model. Okay, so we have answered why it is distributed. Why it is distributed is because your plant and storage location is assigned to the warehouse number, and on top of that one, you have said to the system that this has to be performed with the decentralized characteristics. Okay, now how it is distributed? It is distributed with the help of BAPI function modules. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to BD64. Okay, under the BD64, okay, click on model display. Okay, click on this filter model display. Okay, now our sender system is, okay, sender system we know EH8 CLNT 900, right? EH8 CLNT 900, and the receiver system is N75 CLNT 110, right? Okay, 110. Execute this one. Okay, so you have got this distribution model. Under this distribution model, just extend this, keep extending these nodes. Okay, these are the BAPI functional modules that we have activated by running. These are the 6 BAPI functional modules. Okay, if you see now, okay, see this one. Okay, this is the save replica. You see this one, duplication of inbound delivery. This is the BAPI functional module that is converting the ECC inbound delivery into EWM inbound delivery notification. Is it okay? So this is the BAPI functional module. Okay, if you want the BAPI functional module, okay, extend this one. You can, because extend this one. Okay, go to this filter group, go to the warehouse number. You can see your warehouse number will be there in this one. Okay, your warehouse number is SUW, right? So I'm just trying to search for SUW. It will be there. What was our warehouse number? SUP or SUW? Okay,
SUW.
SUW. Okay, why it is not there despite generation? Okay, it should be there. Okay, otherwise I will again generate that distribution model. Okay, I'll go to SPRO. Okay, SAP reference. Okay, let me go to this logistics execution. Okay, just we have to make sure that we are following correct naming conventions or not. Okay, so I'm going to enterprise structure again, assignment, logistics execution, assign warehouse number plant to storage location. So our plant is SUPW. Storage location is AFS and ROD. For this combination, who deleted this, man? Okay, no, SUW is our warehouse number. Okay, so we just need to make sure that for SUW we have generated the distribution model. In fact, we have generated it, but again I'm generating it. It will not cause any issue even if you generate again. Okay, so I'm going to SPRO, SAP reference. Okay, go to this path to generate the distribution model. Okay, integration with the other SAP components. Oh, man. Okay, go to this path, go to this extended warehouse management, basic settings for EWM linkage, generate distribution model from ERP system to EWM system. First, say check entries. If it is there, okay, you can, if you have already created, then do check entries. Okay, so it is saying it is already there. Okay, now go back to BD64. It should be there. The only thing is, we need some patience to search for the warehouse number. So if you search for that warehouse number in BD64, it will be applicable because you have generated the distribution model. Okay, you can see your warehouse number in this filter group of this BAPI function module. Okay, when you double click on this one, you will know this is the method name, save replica is the method name, and this is the, okay, I'm sorry, this save replica is the method, and message type is, this is the message type. Like idocs, we have got message type. Similarly, we have got for the BAPI functional modules are also the message type. Okay, just extend this one and observe this one. Okay. Okay. Now go back to the, yeah, we will end the class today here. Okay. Is it fine? We will end the class here.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Yeah, we will discuss tomorrow in depth. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks all. And please practice. Okay, this is our first inbound delivery. We have got distributed. Okay, please practice. Okay. Yeah, thanks all.
Venkatraman, could you stay for a minute here, please?
Okay, let me stop the recording.